Has this ever happened to you? If you answered yes, your house or apartment might just be haunted. So what do? You can't call the ghost as they're a copywritten franchise, and your average exterminator won't work against the forces of darkness. But don't worry, because Mad Eye's tip of the game will help you find the peace and solution to your new household pest problem by providing real-world solutions to video game problems. You see, a haunted house is merely a house with a pest control problem. Similar to rats, cockroaches, and termites, ghosts arrive to feed on your fear. It's important to follow the safety measures laid out in this guide, because as a ghost inhabits your home, they'll likely take over, to the point of evicting you and trapping your family, friends, and strangers within its walls. And you wouldn't want a stranger in your house, would you? What would you do with them? But that's a whole different matter. So let's go over the safety procedures brought to you by our case study in Song of Horror. Meet Alexander. He is the caretaker of the Husher Mansion and is confused about what is going on. But after a short while and brief encounters with the supernatural, he understands that the house is haunted. So what will he do? Well, let's find out. Step 1. Turn on the lights. The first thing you'll want to do when entering a haunted house is to light up your environment. To do so, we need to restore the electricity. In this example, Alexander needs to find fuses and fix an exposed wire in the kitchen before he can restore power to the mansion. Similarly, you should explore the basement and see what you need to restore the power, whether that be a simple flip of a switch or doing repair work around the house. Everyone's house is different, so make sure you explore appropriately. Once you turn on the electricity, the supernatural presence within the house will weaken. But hold on. You didn't think the ghosts would allow you to restore the power that easily, did you? Well, if you follow these rules, you'll be just fine. Rule 1, walk, don't run. Running can trigger the ghost to become more aggressive. By staying calm and walking, you can hide your activity and limit your exposure to a ghost, thus allowing you to stay safe. Rule 2, keep your flashlight on at all times. This will allow you to stay calm. After all, no one likes fumbling around in the darkness. Remember, ghosts feed off of your fear, so do whatever it takes to light up your path and stay calm. Rule 3, listen before you open. Have you ever walked in on someone using the bathroom? Well, imagine walking in on a ghost. That's not fun, and you could die. I mean, seriously, it's a ghost. You don't want to do that. So to avoid this from happening, listen before you open a door. If the door sounds like bad plumbing, leave it alone. Oh, that sounds like bad plumbing. That sounds like bad plumbing. I am not opening you. And if you don't hear anything, well then hop on in and open it up and see what's inside. And the final rule, if you see a door open with a bunch of mold oozing out, brace the door and try to close it. That's a sign of the ghost trying to enter your room. Don't let it in, no matter what. If you follow these rules, you just might survive long enough to turn on the electricity. Ghosts like dark places, so they'll try to sabotage your efforts to restore the electricity.
Oh, what? Come on! Seriously?
Whether that be turning off a light bulb, or trying to scare you. So I was like, I'm gonna get attacked if I open that thing. I was not. Whoa! God. Oh no. It looks like your efforts in evicting the supernatural pests haven't gone unnoticed. You're under attack. If you see black mold begin to appear everywhere around you and you feel cold, run. This is the one exception to breaking the first rule. You need to get to a hiding spot immediately, marked on your map. So whether that be hiding in a closet, or hiding underneath the desk, remain calm and control of your heart rate. And if you breathe too loud, you will be taken away. And no, this is not a good thing. Now that we've figured out how to respond to an aggressive spirit, we need to search the house for the possessed object. That's right. This possessed object is the source of all evil. This is the physical embodiment of the evil spirit, and if you've watched enough horror movies, you can guess that it is likely a doll. Dolls in horror games and horror films are oftentimes used in rituals, voodoo, puzzles, or demonic possession. In this case of the Husher Mansion in Song of Horror, they're used for a puzzle inside the dollhouse on the second floor, and you'll need 5 of them. But you might ask, how can I find these dolls? Well, throughout your journey, it's important to look for notes scattered around the house. These notes were written by previous owners who happened to either own or encounter the dolls after the house became haunted. If you follow the clues left in these notes, you'll find their locations in no time. Oh, and if you're looking for a missing painting as part of a clue to a safe code that contains a doll, you might want to check the attic. I'm just saying. But wait! You might be wondering, what about the evil doll? With regards to the evil doll, you'll likely find it in the darkest, dampest, and most disgusting location in your house. That's right. And if you find it, make sure you wear proper protection. Once you've collected all of the dolls and placed them in their appropriate spot for the puzzle, you need to burn the evil doll. So take the evil doll out of the dollhouse and throw it in the fire. Once you do so, a strange-looking door will likely appear. And inside you can find anyone who has accidentally been trapped in your house during the haunting. If you follow these steps, congratulations! You've likely removed the supernatural spirit from your home, and can probably find strange people in your basement. If you do, you might want to ask how they got there, as it's probably important to find out where this evil spirit came from.
Help! I need help!
But in the meantime, you can rest easy thanks to Mad Eye's tip of the game. See you next time, and thanks for watching.